Hello, Sagittarius. Thanks for joining. If you haven't already liked, subscribed, checked out my Facebook page, The High Priestess, please do so. The link is below, as is my PayPal, in case anyone's feeling inclined to donate, but not necessary. So yeah, let's get into the astrology first for Sagittarius in the month of September. Holy. For like almost every sign, I've had troubles. I keep wanting to say December, so I feel like something big's definitely going to happen for all the signs in December. Anyway, gonna tell you the astrology and then pull some cards when I'm done. And yeah. All right, so Sagittarius, the Sun and Mercury are both in your 10th house currently, giving you more energy. One sec. Sorry about that. So yeah, giving you more energy for like physical energy and vitality, as well as mental energy for working, building your legacy, as well as being a boss type figure or a parental type figure. I feel like a lot of Sagittarius people are really building on their career, as well as, like I said, what they're going to leave behind. For future generations. This is nurturing in practical ways and building, your career, of course. Some of you could really be focusing on fatherhood or parenthood. But yeah, and the moon is currently the moon and Neptune, are currently in your 4th house. So this is pretty emotional time. You might have a wall up, a lot of you, especially in regards to your communications. Communications might come across more practical, more stern, maybe more serious or business-like. But your emotions, you might have like a facade. Like I said, people might think you're just like this stone-cold, emotionless person, but really, you're pretty emotional, especially this month. I mean, Sagittarius isn't really necessarily an emotional sign, but this particular month I feel is kind of trying on you guys. Some of you could be dealing with unresolved emotions, especially connections that have to do with the past lives, your family, your mother, your parents, your ancestors, that sort of thing. The moon and Neptune in the 4th. Be careful of getting stuck in a pity party with yourself or getting stuck in victim-like consciousness. Some of you might feel kind of depressed right now, or just very much in your feels, or very moody, very sensitive, maybe even a little reactive, especially with your words, or, how you feel when you're feeling emotional. You might really let people know how it is this next month or so. Also, I forgot to mention Sagittarius, that this energy I'm talking about here is starting from like the full moon on the 1st of September, and it kind of affects the whole month. But yeah, what else? You have Venus in the 8th house right now, so you could find enjoyment in research, enjoyment in investigation, especially, just kind of trying to get to the bottom of things, or trying to get to the truth of things, or the truer meaning behind things as well. Venus in the 8th house is also, you could enjoy researching more or learning more about hidden knowledge or hidden meanings or secrets, like occult knowledge as well. You might also some of you could have a friend who's dealing with substance abuse, Sagittarius, so keep that in mind. Or you might even as well. You could be dealing with escapism through substance abuse. So be careful of that. You guys are prone to overindulge anyway, right? Mars is in your 5th house, and it will be until January. Mars in the 5th, you have a lot more energy, you have a lot more confidence too, especially a lot more courage and willpower and energy and vitality. You have a lot more energy for yourself and for doing the things that you want to do this next month. You might be more critical on yourself. This is kind of a challenging time. Virgo season isn't really Sagittarius's forte, which is probably part of why you might be a little emotional and sensitive right now, Sagittarius. But yeah, Mars in your 5th house. Be careful. Lovers or children could have a direct link to your anger button, so watch for this. Also, but you could have more energy for creative pursuits, more energy for love, more energy for children. So yeah, that's good. Take advantage. You know, it all boils down to willpower. And you know what you in our decisions as well, and part of it anyway. Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto are all in your 2nd house. So the 2nd house is stability. It's our structures, as well as our home, our values, our self-worth. So Saturn is working on, and it's also like how you make money as well. So a lot of Sagittarius might be kind of trying to discipline themselves, their money, how they spend money, as well as how they make money. And in doing so, and in being responsible, you guys are actually really benefiting a lot from this. So keep that in mind if you're able to do that right now or choose to do so. Big transformations in regards to money, in regards to the home, in regards to commitments, your self-worth, your loyalties, I'm hearing for some of you. But yeah, you might have some beneficial opportunities in regards to making money and how you make money, as well as you might feel more self-worth and connected to that, and fulfilled in that area with Jupiter there. And then Uranus is in your 6th house, Sagittarius. This can represent sudden things happening with your health, sudden changes in health or routine, work routine, regular house day-to-day routine, or even health routine. I think I said that. So keep that in mind. This is an unstable energy, Uranus. So you could change jobs suddenly or decide you want to be of service to humanity in a different way. With this energy, you could also suddenly have eccentric or different health routines or work schedule or work interests or job or coworkers as well, or even rebellious in your work situation and with coworkers even, or just very eccentric eating habits as well. Yeah. And yeah, that's what I see for that part. And then there's some aspects being made. So the sun is trining Uranus, and the sun is in your 10th house, Uranus is in your 6th. So this could be opportunities in regards to work, sudden opportunities, sudden aha moments, changes that end up being better for you, honestly, for your identity, for what you stand for how you shine, for what you live for, really, why you're here. So yeah, opportunities there. This is a harmonious aspect. Could have sudden ideas in regards to how to make money, sudden ideas in regards to your work routine, your daily routine, your health routine, and sudden changes in regards to this can bring more intuition as well as realization. And like I said, aha moments. And then Mercury is trining Saturn and Pluto. Mercury is also in your 10th, Pluto and Saturn are in your second. So this is, the more you structure ideas and communicate your ideas and communicate your business period and business plans, the more beneficial this will be as well. So keep that in mind. Communicating these things, especially to coworkers, even might really benefit with Uranus, and then Saturn trining and Jupiter. You could benefit a great deal, especially through communicating your skills, communicating your how you make money, in networking a bit. There can be very beneficial with Jupiter in the second. And very transforming as well in how you make money. These ideas, and communications that you're making during this time, during this next month. Venus is opposite Saturn and Pluto, so this is a difficult and challenging energy. Venus is in your 8th, like I said, and Pluto and Saturn are in your 2nd. So for some of you, a female might owe you money or might owe you some kind of resource or some kind of maybe even emotional investment or loyalty in some way. Or that's not all of you, that's some of you. Others of you working with females might be very beneficial. You might see some oppositions or challenges, but these opposing perspectives are sometimes needed for us. To step outside of our perspective and look at the other perspective. Sometimes we're needed that challenge, right? Or we need that challenge, is what I meant. And then, and some of you, that's like got a lot to do with work. So follow your intuition in regards to what you love and what you feel pulled to, especially how you make money. Like if you have an intuitive pull to find a different job or to go in this certain direction, by all means follow it, because you know what's best for you, right? Especially intuitively. We all have that intuition. No one knows you better and what you need better than you. Ultimately, others can suggest things that, yes, can be very good for us or helpful, but you have to save you, is what I'm hearing there. Mercury sextiling Venus. Mercury's in your 10th, Venus is in your 8th. So this is opportunities and harmonious energy between communicating, especially networking your interests. I feel like you'll be pulled to communicate it with privately, though, more so for you guys with certain people, perhaps. If that makes sense. I hope that resonates with some of you anyway. Mars is squaring Venus and Saturn and Pluto. Mars is in the 5th, Saturn, Pluto are in the 2nd. So this square here is challenging love life and energy towards love life, as well as how you make money and disciplining how you make money. So maybe a lover could possibly be angry with you, or you could be angry with a lover. Could be vice versa. There's challenges, definitely. All in all, though, like men and women are not getting along right now in general. The masculinity and femininity are at a challenging square, so to speak, with Mars and Venus here, and it will be for quite some time. So, but with these challenges comes growth. So we have to focus on that. Try not to rip each other's heads off in the meantime. And then Mars is sextiling the North Node. The North Node is in your 7th house. So interesting. And Mars is in your 5th. Yeah, some of you Sagittarius are, and I feel this way with some Gemini too, actually. I think I remember saying this. Some of you Sagittarius could definitely be meeting the one or making communications with a destined person or someone who is going to have influence on your future. Yeah, so keep that in mind. North Node's in your 7th house of love, relationships, as well as business dealings, legal dealings mostly, not business so much, but in social life. So yeah, you guys might feel more social, I feel, for sure. You could be wanting to let go of old old layers of yourself, I feel. Some of you Sagittarius. But yeah, any actions in regards to things you care about, things you're inspired, things that make you passionate, things you love, it will have huge influence. You're definitely being supported with this energy here. So especially with any actions and hard work that you put forward. But yeah, that's the astrology for the month of September for you guys. I'm going to pull a couple cards. All right, angels, guides, ancestors, higher self, please, thank you for guiding me in delivering these messages accurately and clearly. For Sagittarius, so a card flew out. I didn't even ask about you guys yet, but I'll include it anyway. What does Sagittarius need to know in regards to the month of September? I feel like you guys are going to be using your humor. You guys have such a good sense of humor, Sagittarius. Use it. Use it with yourself too, I'm feeling, because you could, like I said, you could be very hard on yourself this month. What does Sagittarius need to know in regards to the month of September? Big stuff happening around your birthday, I feel too, by the way. I feel that way with everyone for December. Oh, I love it. The World card and the Three of Wands. Okay, what else? What else does Sagittarius need to know in regards to the month of September? Ooh, your card came up, Temperance. Yeah, I feel like you guys are kind of, like I said, shedding a whole bunch of layers of yourself and kind of being reborn in a way. This year, like, I feel like a lot of you are becoming, dare I say it, more responsible with your life path. What else does Sagittarius need to know in regards to the month of September? What does Sagittarius need to know in regards to the month of September? Sagittarius. Excellent. Okay. So the first card I have for you is the Three of Wands. So I feel like this is you right now. Of course, you're getting ready to move forward with your life here and your new path. A lot of you are about to, you're about to embark on a whole new journey. Some of you know that you've ended karmic cycles, you've ended lessons, you've ended cycles of your life. And now you're wanting to learn new things. You're wanting to learn things that are more aligned with who you truly are. Three of Wands also, it's like getting ready to make that first step. And you're kind of like deciding, okay, what is my first step? What am I going to do first for myself? For my passion, like, and it's got to be something you're passionate about. It's got to be something you're fully in with, and something you love and brings love and joy to you and pleasure to you. But yeah, I feel like you're very optimistic. You're very optimistic in general. That's your nature. But yeah, you guys, the future's hopeful, and I feel like you finally feel that, like, you can feel like some of you are turning over a new leaf as well. The World card comes up next for you guys, Sagittarius. This, to me, I've always felt like this is, even though it's not, kind of your card, just because it's so optimistic. It's not legit your card. The Temperance card, which is next, is your card, but this one is also your card, so I love that they both came out. The the world the world is very optimistic. This is looking at life like there's endless possibilities, there's endless opportunities and paths that you could go down. Like it's unlimited, and a lot of you I think are realizing you can grab life by the balls now and like go where you want with it and what you truly genuinely resonate with. The World card is also yeah, the world is your oyster. So like, do what you want to do. Follow that spirit of yours, because your spirit doesn't usually lead you astray. Like, I mean, in most cases, like if you're truly following it, it's, not going to lead you astray. So follow your intuition too, which I don't usually hear with this card, but I think like, your next step. And you're very optimistic in regards to how to take that next step. You're just kind of in the process of taking it or about to take it. This card is also associated with the fixed signs. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So Taurus is about values, self-worth, commitment, structure. Leo is about love, creativity, courage, confidence, children, lovers. Scorpio is about death, rebirth, power, willpower, transformation. Aquarius is about wishes, hopes, dreams, the future, humanity as well. So you feel like you're combining all these things in your life right now and kind of looking at all these aspects of your life and what is important to you in these areas, and have gained a new perspective too, I feel, in some of these areas. Temperance card, which is your card, comes up next. A lot of you, I think, know this. Some of you maybe not, but a lot of you need to balance yourself. You need to balance where you're at, and physically and emotionally and spiritually. Some of you, like a Sagittarius, like I said, you guys are known for overindulging, especially in food and alcohol and drugs. And you guys love to have fun and just always feel good. And, when you're not feeling good, that can be really difficult on you guys, because you feel things kind of like Cancer in a way, where you feel it bigger than it needs to be. And that's because you're ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion. But yeah, temperance is also following your intuition, following the guidance from your angels and guides, your ancestors. And there's also the third eye on this angel here. I feel like maybe you're connecting more so with your third eye and awakening. I feel like a lot of Sagittarius are waking up and having an awakening. Maybe some of you are opening your third eye as well, or connecting more with your chakras and balancing. Or maybe that's a sign to connect more with your chakras and balance your chakras. The Knight of Wands comes up next, which is your energy, really. This is fire sign, so it's Leo. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Obviously, it's you guys. This is, or it could be, someone in your life, but I feel like it's you. Yeah, the Knight of Wands is very passionate, very spontaneous, very don't mind my cats fighting. Psst, stop it, Loki. He's just mad because he's the Leo, and he's got ego issues. My cat. Anyway, Knight of Wands is fire energy. This is spontaneous, free spirit, and I feel like this is you reconnecting maybe with that energy in yourself. Maybe you're finally like rediscovering who you really are, some of you. Also, the 4, 5, 6, 7 of Cups is next. This can represent having your energy scattered. This can represent feeling depressed, feeling anxious, feeling nervous, feeling fearful. Some of you could be really insecure. Some of you could be focused on the past. Some of you could be focused on desires. Some of you could be greedy in regards to what you want. This is not all of you, just some of you. But yeah, I feel like you guys are dealing with a lot. It's like, look, this person's like, where do I start? But this energy is going to shift. So I feel like this will shift when Libra season comes in. So after this month, after these challenges, and remember, all these challenges and the squares that your sign is receiving from Virgo season is there for a reason. It's there to bring growth. So know that all the hard work, all the difficulty that you're going through, Sagittarius, for this month, it's not for nothing. Okay, it's important work you're putting in. And it's going to pay off. But yeah, your energy could be scattered. You might need to balance yourself out, which I said also with this card here. You guys might need to balance yourself out. Your emotions could be a little wonky due to environment, due to not following your path or not following your spirit, or um yeah, there could be a lot of things in the mix here. But you know what to do to, balance yourself back out, I feel. And then the Four of Wands comes up next. So I don't feel like that overwhelming feeling is going to last long here. Everything changes in life, of course. But yeah, so the Four of Wands comes up. This is really positive. This is like a happy home life. This is celebrations. This is, for some of you, new relationships, new beginnings in regards to your relationship. Some of you could finally have a happy home. Some of you might be moving to a new home. Not all of you, but some of you for sure. But yeah, so enjoy these moments when they do come. Also, I'm hearing enjoy it, relish it, just, eat it up. Enjoy every bit. And then the last card here, which also I feel in a way is kind of your energy too. I don't think it legit is, but today I feel it is. The Fool card. This can be this is a new beginning. I feel like that's on the horizon for you guys, is this new beginning. So, get through this month. It'll be worth it. The Fool card is also enjoy this new beginning, enjoy this new outlook, enjoy this childlike feeling of like this curiosity and this what's next? What else is there to experience in this world? Keep that about you, because that is something that is, envied about you, Sagittarius. But also, this is a risk-taking card, which you guys just the risk-taking sign of the zodiac. So, of course, this is kind of your energy too, I feel. But yeah, so it's okay to take risks, follow your intuition in regards to this, though. But just be careful, watch where you're going. You could fall off a cliff if you're not looking fully at your full surroundings and everything that's going on. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. If this resonates, please like, follow, subscribe, whatever. Check out my Facebook page. The link is below. If you feel inclined to donate, by all means, you can do so at my PayPal, which is in the link below as well. So thank you, Sagittarius. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time.